second half we came out and they did a good job defensively, but we also missed some open shots, especially early. The first 4 or 5 possessions we had open looks, and it just snowballed. It was like the basket got smaller because we had a number of good looks early, and then they capitalized on that. And you know, our turnovers hurt us, 17 turnovers. I thought that they really picked up the pressure on the ball in the second half and really extended out a lot further and made it tougher for us to run our offense. And you know, credit them. Tennessee's a really good team. They're a team that, you know, has a chance to go a long way in the NCAA tournament this year, without a doubt. And you know, they're very, very deep, skilled, tough, and really play well together.
Any questions? Raise your hand. We'll
Tennessee's players and coaches have been talking much of the season about how they weren't playing the type of defense they did last year, and this is the second straight game they've really held a team in check. Just what did you see about their defense that made things so tough for
I thought that they really extended it and pressured well and did a good job, you know, pressuring the ball and swarming when we were able to penetrate and get into the paint. You know, they work hard defensively. I mean, not as good as last year. They're still leading the league in field goal percentage defense. If you know, that's an indication their defense has been pretty good all year this year.
Did you think there might be a chance?
With Quinndary there, was there anything they were doing to him, swarming him?
No, I think part of it
different?
is playing him too many minutes. You know, I probably need to give him more of a rest. You know, he had a couple really uncharacteristic turnovers today, especially in the first half, where I think I got a little frustrated. I thought he had indicated thought he got hit a couple times when he attacked the rim in the first half, and you know, we're on the road. You're not going to get calls unless it's really obvious, and you know, so I thought he got a little bit frustrated. But you know, they did a good job defensively, and you know, we're playing him a lot of minutes right now, so. That was a combination of those, but no question their defense was good today.
Ben, did you think there was a chance after that big win over Kentucky that Tennessee might have a letdown tonight?
Yes and no. You know, senior night, they're playing for an SEC championship, so there's a lot at stake. They're playing for a #1 seed in the NCAA tournament. So, you know, in some cases that it could happen maybe, but where we are in the season right now, I didn't anticipate it.
Get to this gentleman in the back and the cameras to the right.
Coach, you mentioned Tennessee's depth. How much more difficult is it when they can score from so many different positions versus others that rely on a few guys?
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot. I mean, they average 5 guys average from double figures. You know, so it says it right there, and they've got very good balance. You know, like Bone last game at 27, the career high against Kentucky. A different guy can hurt you every night, and you know, Williams and Schofield are very consistent.
Get it back to this gentleman here in the green.
And with some of that, with those 2 early fouls on Peters, you know, you go on the road, a place like this, how much tougher did that make things for y'all?
Yeah, obviously it hurt to have him in foul trouble, which, you know, he's had a number of games recently. And the second one was like, you know, a block out, you know, and I don't know, I'll have to watch it on the film, but yeah, that was tough. But we ended up, you know, playing well down the last 10 minutes of the first half, and, you know, had it to 1 and, you know, with the ball. A couple different times with a chance to take the lead.
One more, Coach.
Thank you.